Okay guys, what is up and how are you guys doing? I just want to start this video off by saying thank you to each and every one of you. Oh shit, it's really dark. Fuck. Hold on. Okay, that's a lot better, I think. It just went dark again. Hold on. Aha. So, I just want to thank you guys so much. Like, 1,000 was a huge goal for me. And like, that's what I've been striving towards since I started the channel. Since like, that's all I wanted to do was hit 1,000. Like, I don't even know what I want to do now because it's like, what's after 1,000? Like, I feel like that first 1,000 is the biggest, to be honest. That's insane. I can't thank you guys enough. And like I said before, I want to do something, like some kind of giveaway or something. I'm not really sure what. I haven't even really been able to enjoy hitting 1,000. Like, I've been waiting so long, and I'm like, maybe when I hit 1,000 things will get better and stuff like that. And because like everything's been really tough and shitty lately, and I was like, just hit 1,000. This is just what you gotta do. You just gotta hit 1,000, and then everything's gonna be fine after that. Fortunately, that's not the case. So basically what's been happening is, since I was a kid, both of my parents were very big drug addicts and alcoholics, so they weren't really in my life as much. My dad definitely not. Didn't even know I was born until I was like 10. But
really?
Yeah.
Pain in my head. Really?
Yeah. That makes my day. People get excited about the car, but anyway. Oh man. So yeah, my mom was there some of the time, not really so much, but not a very good situation, in and out of different people's houses and stuff, and trying to find places to live. And something happened while my mom was trying to get her stuff together, and everything kind of fell apart back when I was like 15 or 16. I'm 21 now, and we had to, me and my sister had to move out, and my aunt and uncle took us in. But as I'm coming to learn, they're not the best people in the world. Like, it was very nice of them to take me and my sister in, pretty much no questions asked. And but they're selling their house, so they're moving, and I've had little to no support trying to get out on my own. Like, I'm trying my best, but it's really hard with the kind of jobs you can only get when you only have a high school diploma, which I don't really have. I have a GED, but in Maryland it says high school diploma, so I can kind of lie and say I have a high school diploma because it says that on my certificate. But anyways, yesterday I went home. Let me explain something else a little bit more. I've been staying with my girlfriend because it's a little bit uncomfortable to be at my aunt and uncle's house, and I feel a little bit more welcome at my girlfriend's house. But she's moving to Ohio in a week or two, so I'm not going to have anywhere to stay besides my aunt and uncle's house, which wouldn't be a problem, but they're selling the house, so everything's got to be cleaned and stuff. So they cleaned up my room pretty much, and it really wasn't dirty at all. Like, you could see the floors. It was not bad. There wasn't, whoops, there wasn't really stuff anywhere or anything like that. There was stuff on my desk and in my closet, but like, that's where stuff goes, right? So they got mad because something. Anyways, I get home and most of the stuff from my room is in the garage, and I just asked where I'm supposed to sleep if my bed's in the garage, and they got really upset with me and pretty much started an argument, and me not being smart and avoiding an argument, I kind of let it bother me a little bit and said some stuff back, and pretty much now I have nowhere to stay, and family is like, I don't know, I don't really have a family, which I'm just telling you guys this stuff because I see you as my friends, like all 1,000 of you guys. I see you each as one of my friends, and that this is kind of my life, and the whole point of this channel is about, like, I want to connect with people. I want people to like see that they're not alone in this kind of stuff like that. I also want mostly like progression of drifting and working on cars and stuff like that. So, but I don't want it to just be about cars. Like, I want to connect with people on like a personal level. So I'm telling you guys this stuff, and you guys can leave comments below and say like, dude, shut the fuck up. We just want to see cars. So you can do that. That's fine. But anyways, I'm kind of fucked. I don't know where I'm going. I might be able to stay at my grandma's house, but it's pretty far. But anyways, I just picked up some oil and a filter, and I got a new underglow strip since one of them was changing very randomly. A bunch of the LED pieces in there were different colors, like one would be pink, one would be green, one would be yellow, and it just looked funny, so I sent a picture to the guy. Shout out to Spinny Whoosh for responding super quickly and just sending me a new strip, no questions asked. That's awesome. Also, I scraped through one of the wires for the one on the right side, so that one doesn't work, so I have to reconnect the wires again, so we're gonna be doing that. But yeah, so the plan is still to try to get an apartment or some kind of house-ish thing with Nick and Luke, so it can pretty much be like the drift house. And I plan on coming out with some sort of like clothing type thing, but also like, I'll let you guys know because I'm not gonna tell you guys too much more, but kind of like a drift team clothing brand type thing. That's the plan. Don't know what's actually gonna happen, but can try to keep my plans going. Holy shit, it is getting hot in this car. So I'm gonna head to Nick's house. Huge fucking shout out to Nick. You guys gotta give him a follow on Instagram or something, because out of like every friend I've ever had, Nick has been like the best friend.
Put that monster truck fitting in there.
There we go. Huh? Nick's sad because there's no motor in his car.
Around me are familiar faces.
If you guys didn't see the video or don't remember, I have the Greddy drain plug. It's magnetic. Nick's laughing at me because I'm filming under the car and talking to myself. But we're gonna see if any metal shavings come out or anything like that. Nick! Nick! There's my underglow wire. Wish me luck, guys. Ah, it's on fire. Okay, guys. This is very hot, so I'm trying to
give you like 3.
There are metal shavings. just a little bit, so I'm not too worried about it. It's not like huge chunks, it's very small. Alright, and the oil filter is about to go back in. As you can see, this should be connected down underneath the car, but I scraped through it, and this is where I've, excuse me, cut the wires, and we're gonna crimp them to extend them so that I have a little bit more room to work with, and run it back under the car again, but hopefully better this time, or I guess at least not in a scrape. So we got this one rewired, but it's doing a funny thing. Like if you, of course now it's not going to do it. There it goes. See how half the strip, or not like half the strip, but like 90% of the strip will be like yellow unless you touch this one. Alright, so we're tightening up the last couple. So for some reason I had it grounded to this side and it won't turn on, but then I ground it to this side and it will. I don't understand why, but maybe somebody can leave a comment or something if somebody's an electrician. But it won't work on this side, but it's the same piece of metal, but it'll work on this side. Okay guys, see, it's working now. Oh my god. There's 2 green ones on this strip. Note to self, it was at 5,000 miles that I changed my oil. Oil change done.
Please, please, little sleep.